In today's video, I visit Barton Broad, Reedham Riverside and Ludham Bridge. Barton Broad was very busy and my timing just seemed to be spot on because after about 10 minutes of arriving, all these cruisers that had been moored to each other went away. So let's have a look and see what else I saw. And at the end, I'll tell you the news that's been happening for the last 7 days. If you've been wondering where all the lovely boats are, they're here on Barton Broad. If you just heard that noise and wonder what it was, it's actually a deer giving out some sort of warning to other deer. It sounds a bit like a dog barking. There's just no telling what you'll see when you're out. There's always something different. I have actually seen this boat before, a few years ago now, and I think when I looked it up, it said that it used to belong to How Hill. The boat must have been replaced though, because I found this article about a new boat replacing that one. It's actually very hot today. Beautiful blue sky. But I think it's probably time to move on to somewhere else now. And I did actually go to Reedham Riverside and I had the last parking space right on the end. So it isn't the best filming view, and you're going to be saying to yourself, so why didn't you get out of the car, Lisa? Well, the whole of the mooring is full of boats. And, it doesn't look good if I'm sat out there filming near people who are sat in their boats and it was lunchtime and they're all having their lunch or they're sat on top. So it's easier just to stay in my car and stay out of people's way. You'll see the ranger boat in a minute. The one that I usually film crossing Breydon Water. So I'm usually quite a distance from it when I do see it. I think today was the first day I'd seen it this close up. And my goodness, it's absolutely huge. It perhaps doesn't look it in the film, but trust me, it is. I just never realised before how big. Anyway, we're now at Ludham Bridge, and Missouri Star just went past looking so elegant and graceful. There have been a couple of boats decorated for the Euros and the football this week. I thought there might have been more actually. It's now Sunday, the day of Ludham, open gardens and the cars. And it's absolutely pouring with rain. I was on the verge of calling it a day for filming when, as quick as the rain started, it stopped. You may remember yesterday I filmed this boat crossing Barton Broad. The next boat that goes past, I was just amazed to see here. I'm not quite sure how they got it under Ludham Bridge, but they have, and it's huge. At the time of making this video, there hadn't actually been many stories in the news this week, so we'll soon zip through them. There was only actually the headline to go with this story, no details about it whatsoever. All the links will be in the write-up, as always. Whitlingham Broad campsite voted one of the best of the 25 in the UK. Last, Haven Bridge is operational again. There seems to be a temporary agreement between Norfolk County Council and Peel Ports. A mill has become available for auction and it's on Haddiscoe Island. And the Mercury says that it's next to a very famous celebrity. Well, I've known for years that this particular person lives on Haddiscoe Island, but although I have filmed the island, mainly from Borough Castle, I've never actually said who it is that lives there. So, for the first time, and it still doesn't seem right saying it, because it's their privacy, isn't it? But the article clearly tells you that Janet Street Porter lives on Haddiscoe Island. So, now you know. The link showing you the inside of this mill, which is quite close to her property, I have to say. There's photos and all the details about it. Haddiscoe Island is actually quite big, and there's a 4-mile drive to get to this property, and there are actually videos that people have made and posted to YouTube, so do have a look and try and find them because it's fascinating. It really is. I wonder how she feels about having her location given away. There's actually quite a few celebrities that live all across the Norfolk Broads network. But you'll never hear me say on here who they are or where they are. Anyway, thank you all for watching this week's video. I hope you've enjoyed it and hearing the news, of which, as I say, there wasn't a lot, but of course the main thing is the fact that Reedham Bridge is now opening and closing just as it should. Have a good week, take care, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.